Hi there! Welcome to episode 7 of Ninja Briefs, the first episode of 2023. This time, we will be covering FRC Kickoff, with a brief game explanation as well as discussions with some of our team members regarding their thoughts heading into the season. Without further ado, let's get started.
This year's FRC game will be Charged Up, presented by Haas. In a shift from last season's launch-based game, robots will now focus on scoring cones and inflatable cuboids on poles and shelves of differing heights respectively. This pick-and-place format will force teams to be more intentional in how they design end effectors, as ease of control for drive teams and consequently cycle times will vary greatly from one design to the next.
The cone and cube scoring opportunities are constructed in a 9x3 grid, with a 2-to-1 ratio of cone nodes to cube nodes. As an interesting wrinkle, teams will earn a point bonus every time they complete a link, which is done by scoring on any 3 horizontally adjacent nodes. Forming 5 links will earn an alliance an extra ranking point. Additionally, if both alliances score at least 3 times anywhere within the 3 centermost columns, the threshold for a linking ranking point is reduced by 1 link.
Outside of the primary scoring objectives of cubes and cones, an auto and endgame opportunity is also available. A charging station is located on each alliance's side of the field. Points can be earned by parking on it and by balancing it. A ranking point is earned when an alliance scores 26 or more total charging station points.
Now that we have the basics of the game squared away, let's hear what our team members are saying about it.
First up is John Wang, one of our electrical directors.
Overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's a simple game. I enjoy the fact that they use multiple game pieces. I enjoy the fact that it's also not a shooter game. I guess the end game aspect could have been a lot more challenging because it's just balancing on the seesaw. And I have one complaint, is that by the time we get to World Championships, there's going to be so mheight ties because all the teams are just going to fill up every single spot. We're capped on points. And the ceiling for the highest number of points, it's gonna get hit by a lot of teams. Aside from that, I'm charged up.
Thanks, John. Now let's hear from Alfredo Vega, one of our mechanical quality control directors.
I feel like First is moving away from what they did last year with a cycle-based simple game. This is more of a tactical game. When it comes to scoring and playing offense, this year with the introduction of a second game piece, they're encouraging us to get more creative. Our big challenges this year are going to involve the energy station because certain drivetrains will be more adept to that we might not think about at first. The positioning of the scoring is set up so that you have a corridor splitting the field there. And that's going to lead to certain congestion, so you might want to have different drivetrains than you're used to in open field games like last year's. I'm going to go with a 7.5, 8. It's cool. It's better than last year. I definitely think so already. This year, it's going to be more thrilling. It's going to be a really fun game.
That was great. We are glad to see everyone is excited for this season. Let us know what you think about Charged Up in the comments. Good luck, everybody!